Hello, everyone. I'm going to talk real briefly here. I hope it's brief. Most of you who've watched my videos know that I can be long-winded. But I'm going to talk about uplifting and edifying. What is edifying? It means to build up. And what most Christians consider edifying isn't really edifying at all. It's carnal. It's worldly. I don't know how many times I've heard a Christian read a Christian book or see a Christian movie and say, "Oh, that was so uplifting. I feel so good. Oh, I loved my church service. My pastor was so uplifting and lifted me up." That is not edifying. Any contractor knows that in order to build a structure, you have to remove and tear down any existing structures, remove trees, excavate the dirt and soil. You have to dig. You have to lay foundations beneath the soil. You have to totally change the landscape of where you're building in order to have a secure, stable structure. Military is the same way. Anybody who's been in the military knows that when you go into basic training, the drill sergeants don't stand near and throw you flowers and tell you how great you are and you make a great soldier and we really need you out there, rah rah. No, they tear you down. And the purpose of that is to get rid of the individualism and build you back up as a soldier in a team, so you can work together. When you go out to fight the battles, you'll have each other's back. And you can function as one complete unit, not as a whole unit of individuals. That is the purpose of edifying. And that's what the Holy Spirit does with us. Man uplifts, the Holy Spirit edifies. So next time something makes you feel good, there's nothing wrong with that. That's great to feel good. But if you're not edified in the Holy Spirit, if you're not in that state of peace and joy, when you come crashing down, which you will, because life is full of ups and downs. We're going to get depressed. We're going to get happy. You're still going to be in that peace. You might be depressed. You might cry. You might miss a loved one who had passed away. But there's going to be peace in your heart. You're going to have joy in your spirit. There's not going to be that despair that others would have. And if you rely on your Christian life of just feeling good, finding a church that makes you feel good and doesn't make you feel guilty, finding movies and books that lift you up, then you're going to go into despair in those moments that you're come crashing down, and you're going to ask God why. So stay in the Spirit. Let Him edify you. Let Him take away and tear down that thing in you He doesn't want, so that He can build you up the way He wants to. Until next time, God bless.